You've been taught to doubt yourself, to question your instincts, to silence that inner voice that whispers when something feels off. And then, when it all falls apart, you say, I knew it, I felt it. That, right there, is intuition. Not magic, not mystery. It's your body's intelligence speaking to you. You're not overthinking. You're sensing what your body already knows. For centuries, women have been told their intuition is emotional, irrational, unscientific. Woo-woo. But neuroscience says otherwise. Intuition is not a spiritual myth. It's your nervous system processing information faster than your conscious mind can keep up. It's your body remembering patterns your brain forgot. The tingling in your gut, the tightening in your chest, the unease in your stomach when someone lies but smiles. That's not anxiety. That's data. Data your body has been collecting since the moment you were born. Let's go deeper into this. Your body has a built-in alarm system. Your neuroception. It's the subconscious part of your nervous system constantly scanning for cues of safety or danger. You can't control it. It's ancient, primal, female. When you walk into a room and instantly feel tension before anyone speaks, that's neuroception. When you meet someone and your body softens or freezes, that's your intuition reading microsignals before logic even enters the chat. It's not psychic, it's physiological. But because society rewards logic and punishes instinct, you learn to suppress it. You were told you're too sensitive, too emotional, reading into things. So you stopped listening, you started gaslighting yourself before anyone else could. Now let's talk about why this happens, and why it's not your fault. As little girls, most of us were trained to prioritize connection over truth, to make others comfortable, even if it meant betraying our bodies. When someone made us uncomfortable, we were told to be nice. When we sensed danger, we were told we were overreacting. So our bodies kept warning us, but we learned to override it. That's how self-doubt is born, not from lack of wisdom, but from consistent invalidation. Every time you ignored that whisper in your gut, you told your body, I don't trust you. And your intuition learned to go quiet, not because it's gone, but because it doesn't feel safe to speak anymore. Now let's talk about what intuition really is. Somatic awareness. Your nervous system is a library of lived experiences. Every conversation, every heartbreak, every betrayal left an imprint. When something familiar shows up, a tone, a look, a pattern, your body recognizes it before your brain does. That's why intuition feels sudden. It's not sudden, it's cumulative. It's the wisdom of your nervous system condensed into a single sensation, a knowing that bypasses language. And yet, most women don't trust this knowing, because we were raised in a masculine system that glorifies logic over feeling. A system that taught us to rationalize everything that can't be measured. But the feminine knows through feeling. The feminine doesn't analyze, she senses. And that sensing isn't mystical. It's neurobiological intelligence. When you start listening to your body's signals, you realize your intuition isn't fragile. It's forensic. It tracks tone, energy, breathing, body language, timing, all subconsciously. It's the most powerful survival tool you have. Now let's move into what blocks it. When your nervous system is dysregulated, when you live in anxiety, hyper-vigilance, or survival mode, you can't hear intuition clearly, because survival noise drowns out subtle truth. The feminine body can't intuit when it's constantly scanning for danger. You can't hear whispers when you're screaming inside. That's why healing isn't about becoming more intuitive. It's about becoming more regulated. Because when your body feels safe, your intuition comes online again. It stops shouting, it starts guiding. Now let's explore what it means to rebuild trust with your intuition. It begins by making micro promises to your body. When you feel a no, honor it, even if it disappoints someone. When you sense something's off, pause, even if you can't explain why. When you feel drawn to something, follow it, even if it makes no sense. Every time you do, you rebuild the bridge between your body and your mind. You tell your nervous system, I hear you, you're safe to speak. That's how intuition grows louder, not through force, but through trust. Now let's talk about how the masculine and feminine work together here. Logic isn't the enemy, It's the structure that gives intuition form. The feminine feels the truth. The masculine acts on it. When they work together, you become unstoppable. But when you silence your feminine knowing to appear logical, you lose your inner compass. You start living from your head, disconnected, disembodied, out of sync. You say yes when you mean no. You doubt what you feel and worship what sounds right. And every time you do, your intuition goes deeper underground. Let's shift into embodiment now. Start with the body, because the body never lies. Ask it, do I feel open or closed right now? Do I feel expansive or contracted? That's your intuition speaking in sensation. If your chest feels light, it's a yes. If your stomach tightens, it's a no. Simple, but profound. The key is to notice before your mind interrupts, because your brain will always rationalize away what your body already knows. Let's go even deeper. Most of us confuse intuition with fear. Fear is loud, urgent, panicky. Intuition is calm, clear, grounded, even when it tells you something uncomfortable. Fear screams, run. Intuition whispers, reconsider. The difference is tone. Fear demands. Intuition invites. When you learn to regulate your nervous system, you stop mistaking anxiety for warning signs. You begin to discern between trauma responses and truth. That's what feminine mastery is, emotional discernment, not reacting to every signal, but decoding what your body is actually saying. Now let's bring it home. You were never disconnected from your intuition. You were just disconnected from your safety, because intuition doesn't require magic. It requires nervous system trust. You can't hear your feminine wisdom if you keep betraying it for logic, approval, or survival. Your body has been whispering all along, you just stopped listening. It's time to listen again, not because it's spiritual, but because it's intelligent. Your body is not an obstacle to your wisdom. It is your wisdom. So tonight, instead of asking the universe for a sign, ask your body. What does it already know? What is it tired of ignoring? What is it craving to tell me? If only I slowed down enough to hear it. You don't need to tap into your intuition. You just need to stop overriding it. The moment you do, you'll realize you were never unwise. You were just unlistened to. Journal on this. When did I first stop trusting my instincts? Write until you remember the moment your truth was first dismissed, and then promise yourself, I won't dismiss it again. And if this message awakens something in you, subscribe to Goddess Vibration and comment below, my body is my guide. Because the feminine doesn't guess, she knows. And now, she remembers.